Hello everyone and welcome back to TERA Online. TERA Fate of Arun, I believe it is. It's our castanic gunner. It's been a while. It's been a little bit of a while because I was gone over the holidays. So I didn't get to record before I left. So I missed out on that a little bit. And then I was sick after that. So I didn't get to record because of that. So I'm finally back, finally getting to continue on in our adventure here in the beautiful world of TERA. Now, okay, today I was thinking I would show you guys how to do crafting, but here's the thing. It's going to be a little bit of a teaching thing for myself, too. I'm going to be learning, too, because I haven't done it in forever, and I don't even know if I remember how to do it, so this is going to be fun. Crafting! So first off, this is a really great spot to do all of the crafting bits. We are in Velika City, and then if you look over here, there's this whole creation workshop where they have all the different things that you need to be able to craft stuff. So let's see, we got armor crafting, we've got and weaponsmith. So these two are both armor crafting and weaponsmith, I believe. And you have to learn each skill individually, but you can learn all of the skills. So you're not limited to selecting just like 3 or something like that, which a lot of MMOs do. I think we probably want to learn weapon crafting. Let's go talk to this crafting guide.
Meeting people like
maybe.
you anyway.
Let's see. I think we're supposed to get. There's supposed to be someone that we talk to start this. I thought, but maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Okay, for level 67 or above. You have the designs. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. So, first off, whenever you're wanting to learn how to craft something, let's remember what the shortcut is. What is the shortcut? Shortcut. Like I said, I am going to be having to remember how to do this myself. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Crafting. Whoa, it's not that. It is not that. T is enchantment. Where is it? Inventory, skills. Maybe it's under skills? No, it's not under skills. It's not under quest. Equipment? Craft, J. So if you hit J, you can get into your crafting thing. So this shows you the different... Okay, so I have started weapon crafting already, haven't I? This is where you can learn all of the different things. So alchemy is for making things like health potions and mana potions and all the potions. I don't recall if there's anything else that you can really make with that. Then alliance supplies, that's a new one. I've never seen that one. I don't meet the requirements. Then weapon crafting, which is how you make, obviously, weapons. Armor crafting, which is how you make your armor. And etching, which is what I believe you use to make things like the sorcerer's discs and maybe like a priest staff, kind of the more magic-oriented weapons. That's what you use to make that, I think, if I remember correctly. Today we're going to start with weapon crafting. So, okay, refining. So the first thing we can learn is the crysteel ingot in order to make something out of metal. In order to learn new things, though, you'll want to go ahead and purchase some designs. You also will find these designs as you go about playing the game. Okay, so that's just materials. Why can't I learn the ingot? It's already acquired. Okay, so I already know that one. And that one I'm not equipped for yet. Okay, that is why. Perfect. Let's see. Where do we make the guns? Let me see if I can find the guns. A lance. Imbus bar. Crossbar. Okay, those are more lances. Great swords. Axes. And looks like that's it. Magic weapons. Oh, I guess you do make all the weapons here now. The bow. Staffs. Scepters. And the guns. Okay, so these are the guns. So we can go ahead and purchase one of these, but these aren't very good guns. We're not going to be able to use, or we probably won't want to use them just yet. So We'll probably want to wait and see if we can maybe make a really nice weapon eventually. Right now I'm just going to work on crafting with the basic materials. I didn't actually buy that. Good job, Maja. Good job. Like I said, I haven't done this in quite a while, so bear with me. Okay, so I bought that little recipe, and you'll find these as you play the game, and then to learn it, you just right-click on it, and boom, I learned how to make Deus Ex. Now, first off, I'm going to need materials. So, if we head over here, there is a banker, which is where I have all of my crafting supplies stored currently. In order to make items, you have to buy like a crafting kit from the merchant that was back there. Okay, let's do this. Bank. Alright, we have lots of cry metal ore. We have lots of sun essence. I'm not going to worry about the alchemy just yet. We can go ahead and learn that recipe, so that's great. That's for alchemy as well. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, Dawn Hide, that's great. We're going to go ahead and take the Paverunes. Paverunes? Those are useful for crafting. These are also for dyeing, right? Oh, for etchings. Alchemical, and craft oil. Oh, that's for dye. Okay. And some nice things like this. Okay. I think that should be... Let's go ahead and take the fiber just in case we need it. And the TERA rune. Armor and weapons. Perfect. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Let's go ahead and sort it. Okay. So let's head back over here. We're gonna go ahead... Is this another armor and weapon? Yes, it is. Okay, so we can do it here. So, as when we hit J, we can open this up and see now I can make Deus Ex or I can make Crysteel ingots. For both of them, I need an apprentice refining kit. I need 2 of them per thing. So I have about 106, so I'll need 106 refining kits. So let's see how much these cost. These used to be quite expensive. Okay, it's not that expensive. Let's see how much 100 is. 64. Oh, that's not bad at all. It's less than 1 gold. Okay, perfect. And then you'll want to be at one of these crafting stations, weapon crafting. Actually, you don't have to be, but you can be. And then we will go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and create all. And we'll start doing this. Now, you do level up as you go. It's a skill that you can increase, and as you increase it, you'll be able to craft new things or work with new types of materials, and thus make better armor, better weapons, better potions, etc., etc. I'm not sure what the etching thing is anymore. They have changed this since I last did it. It used to have, I believe, a different set of things. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. And then this is the fun part where you just get to sit and wait, relax, see how you progress. There are certain items that you can use in order to like enhance your crafting ability, and sometimes you will get like a bonus material from your crafting. Like it's kind of like a critical hit but with crafting. I can't think of what it's called. But sometimes you'll get bonus materials and there are different things that you can use to enhance that possibility, but I don't recall what it is. Now, as your skill is increasing, you will have a more likely possibility that you will get those bonus materials as well. So let's see, they have changed how this looks. Production points. You can only craft and gather whenever you have production points. Oh, interesting. So they limit how much you can craft in a certain amount of time. That way you can't just have someone crafting forever. That's interesting. So this costs 2 points to craft these ingots. We already have 18, so that's really good. Let's see. No additive. That's what I was talking about. That can give you a boost, possibility of having a better thing. Okay, and there's our progress so far. So once we hit 50, either 50 or 100, then we can start going ahead and using our linmetal ore. which requires, I believe, the artisan tier of refining kit, which are a little bit more expensive. I don't want to use up all of these ingots on just the weapon crafting because it's going to be important to save some of them so that I can also level up my armor crafting, because you do have to do them separately. As you can see, we're leveling this up 15 out of 500, but it's not affecting this one. So we want to make sure that you balance out your resources, because a lot of these overlap in the resources that you use. So you do kind of have to prioritize one over the other and make sure that you don't just waste your resources on one skill whenever they could be more useful to level up another one. If that makes sense. Now we could go ahead and do some of the Deoselects instead so that we save some of our crymetal ores for the armor crafting. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and cancel. It'll do one more and I'll do that, and then we can go ahead and switch to making Deoselects. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Deoselects. Deosylex. Deosylex. Oh, you know what? I wasn't reading that right. I thought that this was your progress of skill gain. But this is actually unrelated. This is just what I'm crafting right now. Oh, it's right here. Okay. That's great. Do we only get one per thing? I mean, it says +1, so my assumption is yes. Alright. You'll notice too that it is going a bit faster now as I level up and gain the skill. It does increase in speed too. Alright, so we finished our crafting there. Let's go ahead and see if we can do the next tier. Yep. Oh wait. Oh, this is armor crafting, right. Weapon designs. We still can't do it? Oh, you have to have 100. Oh, snappity snap. And then arrow selects is the next one after that, which you make using the essence of wind, I believe. Oh shoot, I didn't buy it again. I'm real good at that. Let's go ahead and buy these. Okay, so we're going to need more of these kits. I guess we're going to need another 100 basically. So it's already a little over 1 gold to level up that first tier. Let's see, what do we have more of? Let's go ahead and keep going with this, I think. Actually, we're gonna need more of the metal. Let's go ahead and do this. I might need to do some grinding off camera to go get more materials if we really want to do a lot more with the crafting. I'm not sure how much I really want to pour into with this character. This is more of my Let's Play character that I'm kind of trying to delve into the storyline. I thought it was important to go ahead and show you guys how this stuff works. I'm going to go ahead and cut here and then just show you guys the next step after we finish when we get to level 100. Alright, this is very unfortunate, but we are literally 2 points away from leveling up to the next tier, but we are out of resources, and so we won't be able to do it. But what we can do to be able to compensate for not being able to do that is instead we can go ahead and make a weapon, potentially. I'm going to see if we can make a weapon. Let's go ahead and try and make a arcannon. So here's 3 different arcannons. They take, this one takes Deoselects, Pavarun of Shara, and a weapon kit. Okay, this one takes the same. I wonder how they're different. Level 10 or above, level 15 or above, so that one's a little bit better. And this one takes 2 TERA runes, sorry. How many of those Shara ones do we have? We only have 4? Are you kidding me? We need 1 more. Wow, that's great. We are just slightly short. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the trade broker and see if we can find what we need.
You new around here?
So let's get a Pavaroon of Shara. See how much those are. Holy crap, they're expensive. Per unit. 64 silver. Wait. Oh, this is what we... No. This is what we want. Okay, but I need someone to just sell one. Okay, they're selling 3 of them. That's so friggin' expensive. I don't want to pay that much. Okay, how much can we get for just cry metal ingot? Or not ingot, sorry. Just cry metal. Let's do asking price. Oh, they're selling 5 of them for very cheap. Let's go ahead and buy that. That should be pretty good. You are only selling 1. So how many do we have now? Cry metal ore. Wait. Oh, right. And then once we've purchased it, we pick it up there. So 5 of them. Collect all. Great. So now we have that in our inventory. I think that's going to be enough to get us get us there. To spend a little bit of extra money. But that's also another thing. If you guys, if you don't use all of your materials, you can turn around and sell your unused materials in order to make some extra money, which is kind of nice. Pay for your own crafting in a way. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. Boom. 100. We're apprentice! Woo! Okay, let's stop here. And after that, crafting those will no longer increase my level. So that's unfortunate. But, okay, now we can learn... We could learn that before, but now we have unlocked the Linsteel ingot and the Arrow Selects. Which I think we have to buy... Okay, we just bought the things for it, but now we need Journeyman refining kits. So I have 73 of those and 30 of those, so 100 would do the trick.
These troubles make us stronger.
So we want the Journeyman refining kit. 100. This is just over 1 gold, so it's a little bit more expensive. And then we can basically do the same thing, where we go through here, and now we're the next tier where we can go ahead and craft those. I'm tempted to say, let's see.
Stay free.
Let's see what we can make here. Okay, the arcanons. Okay, so we unlocked this one, which requires 2 of the Triz runes, which we do not have. And I don't have enough Pavaruna Shara, so I'm not going to worry about crafting any weapons right now. They do take quite a bit more. As you can see, the recipe itself is over a gold, or like this one, just for level 50, is 8 gold. So these become a lot more expensive, but once you learn it, you can craft them several times and then turn around and sell these really good weapons. I wonder if these are even enchantable. Doesn't look like they are, but maybe they actually are, I don't know. So currently as a level, what, 27? The best one for us would be... this one would be the one that we're closest to getting. But, let's see. Yeah, the Triz runes and the Daga runes we do not have, so... We can only really do the basic refining at this point, but it does give you the materials that you will need if you want to start crafting actual weapons and actual armor and stuff like that in the future. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and get the first tier of each of these. So this is where the leather comes in handy and the verdure cloth. So let's go ahead and learn those. Okay. And then for this, they all sell all of these refining kits. They're pretty, like, they're universal across the different types of things that you're crafting. It's just based on the tier, like the difficulty level. So now we can do armor crafting. Oh, I didn't actually learn it. Let's go ahead and learn them. Boom, boom, boom. So now we can make Zalus leather using our Dawn hide. Dawn hide is, I think, in my opinion, it is the most difficult resource to find, is the leather, which makes making leather armor quite a bit more difficult because it's not something that you just see laying on the ground and you can go pick it up. It's a random drop by monsters, so it's a little bit more tricky to get. So I would like to do more with this, but it is very difficult to find. This is where you just kind of have to go and kill mobs and farm and farm and farm until you get the leather that you need in order to be able to level up. Okay, and then we can go ahead and do these verdure cloth for tailoring armor. I feel like they used to have these as separate things. But maybe I'm remembering wrong. I might be mixing MMOs. So with that, I'm actually going to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next one, we'll go ahead and continue on with the storyline. Hopefully this still gave you a good picture of what crafting looks like in TERA. It's a lot of standing here and grinding, but you can make weapons, you can make armor, you can make lots of different things that are very useful in the game. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.